Hey, I'm Benjamin Bernstein with astroshaman.com. Today's video is on how to watch for very subtle resistance within yourself to watch what's keeping you from your next level of awakening. I've encountered this so many times over the years in my evolutionary journey. Here's some examples. Like sometimes if I'm calling in just my basic embodied awakening, I'll just say maximum embodied awakening that serves highest good, please, and relax. And the way I can tell if I'm really open is if my eyeballs stay relaxed. And if I do that and my eyeballs squinch even a little bit, that's resistance. And that's how I can tell some part of me is resisting that full awakening that's wanting to come in at that point. Other times it's a little more obvious. The last time I did ayahuasca, for example, partway through a ceremony, I was called to sit up, and I'd been laying down just to receive the healing. And then in the inner world, I had a really radiant light body sitting up really, strong and clear and radiant. And I thought I better match this physically. So I got up and sat on my zafu with no back support and sat up nice and straight. And I could feel, okay, there's some resistance there in the body. And there was something in there that didn't want me sitting up straight, physical resistance, tension, showing me where the block was. And the way I work with things like that now is I just put my attention in the spot. I use my healing invocation. I say maximum healing that serves highest good, please. I merge completely with the resistance and just focus on the feeling. I'm super passive. I'm letting my divine self and my divine allies take care of it. And sure enough, they stirred it up, flushed it away. And there were several parts of tension that I felt as I did that. And after a little while, all of them were gone, and I was able to sit strong and clear with no resistance. In my earlier years of ceremony, the resistance would be much more blatant. I can remember early ceremonies where I was all hunched over, crossed arms, resisting. So in the early days, it tends to be a lot more blatant. There's resistance in physical tension. There's psychological resistance. I don't want to be doing this. I don't want to feel this. So just take it, anyhow, I've taken it as an axiom. If I'm feeling resistance to a healing process, then that's the very thing I need to focus on. So what I do is I note, where is the resistance? Is it physical? Is it emotional? Am I resisting mentally or psychologically? And my usual first course of action is my healing invocation. As I mentioned, I'll just say that, basically delegating it to my divine to take care of. Then my ego's job is to just hold awareness where that resistance is and just be with it, sit with it, merge with it, however you want to phrase that. And then the divine takes care of it. So very simple video today with one simple point. If you're doing a process, and whether it's a spiritual practice or anything else in life, where's the tension? Where's the resistance? That's showing you where the block is. And whether you use my healing invocation or any other tool, any effective tool is a good tool. Just a thought on how you might work with tension and recognize that as a sign of the very thing that needs to be cleared so you can get to your next level of awakening or your next level of integration or evolution or metamorphosis or whatever you're doing. Anyhow, if you want to learn more about that healing invocation, go to astroshaman.com. And right at the top on the menu bar, the last word is invocations. And if you click or tap that, it'll take you to a page that will explain the invocations and give you a chance to do my free 6-part masterclass on that stuff. Super easy, quick, simple, powerful tools for healing and awakening that a lot of people have found super helpful. So I invite you to check that out. I'll link to it here under this video. And if you'd like to work with me otherwise, my site is astroshaman.com. I do astrology, shamanic healing, awakening activation, life coaching, and more. You can learn all about it there. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video. It's always my pleasure to share this good stuff with you. If you got feedback, please leave it in the comments below or email me at benjamin@astroshaman.com or whatever. Thanks so much for watching. I wish you infinite blessings. Thanks again.